Okay, Gemini, December, very special month for everybody. We're going to do a special split reading for you. 3 pieces on this side for your one twin, 3 pieces on the other side for your other twin. See what you're thinking. I mean, it sounds kind of fun. I like to keep things interesting. Certainly no slight on Gemini. I have Gemini in 2 places, Moon and Jupiter. My mother was a Gemini. My favorite people are Gemini. So what we're going to do is roll some dice. Get 3 3D pieces for this side and 3 for this side. 3 of my sculptures. Just for fun, I put up a black and a white penguin for you. They're part of my collection. I put 3 together for the 3 of Cups, which is about celebrations. And you can see there's 2 sides. I already got you these do-it-yourself cards. So we're already developing a story here. And let's roll some dice. I'll write them down and then I'll get your pieces. This will be quick. I'll speed it up too in editing. 0, 0. Wow, you got 0. We have 0 because the Fool is 0. And that's in reverse. It's in reverse because this is an odd number. 51 upright. 62 upright. So I guess these first 3 will be for over here. It's a 9. 9 reverse. 31 reverse. This other side's getting a lot of reverses. This is upright though. 15 upright. Okay, so I guess I'll get the first 3, straighten this out a little, change it up a little, be back in a flash, just like magic. Oof. Okay, Gemini the twins, we're back. So these 3 pieces have to do with this side. Guess that's your left side. One with the hearts. Can you read these now? I think you can. Get a clue. The circle, which is a powerful symbol, and the 2 hearts. I see some really interesting stuff going on here. You might have picked up on it too because Geminis are air signs, known for their intelligence, creativity, and mostly has to do with speaking or communicating. And that's interesting because we got this page here. Page of Cups in this case. Cups are water. It's all about emotions. Before I get into that one, let's look at a couple other things here. We have 2 hearts. Each twin has their own heart, right? Of course, it means a union too. 2 people, a couple. And then we have another 2 of Pentacles. Each one of those pentacles have something else to offer. Could one be a house? Could one be something to do with health, for instance? Wealth. 2 sides of the same coin. And then we have these 2 boxing gloves that represent the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. This is Capricorn, by the way, in the middle. They're just energies. It doesn't really have to apply in any direct way, but it might. You know your own story. So we have a lot of 2s here. And I don't see this 9 of Wands as a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. That moon there is important too. See the moon on here? Mystery. Could also be fear. Could be the mother. And I bring that up because every reading lately has been about family. At least it felt like family. And one reason is I have a lot of pages coming up lately. Pages represent youthful energy and can be children. This circle can represent the womb. It could be the 0, that's the Fool in tarot. And that Fool being 0, the start of a journey, like a child, like a newborn, which, by the way, I'll show you later. Well, I'll show you now. This is one of the pieces for the other side, your other twin. Looks like a womb, right? It's supposed to be. Has a baby in a little boat. So, there's a lot of threads here. I started talking about the Fool. Well, first of all, we have no major arcana in this layout on either side. You can't see the other side yet, but I can. Is that a good thing? Maybe. Means Spirit isn't here pushing their agenda. If there's a choice to be made, like this Two of Pentacles, it's up to you. This is choices. Is it a choice between two hearts? Is it a choice between love and money? Love and earthly matters? The Fool is very interesting because when you think of youthful energy and children, you think, well, they have so much to learn. But I think they have a superpower, and that is their open, clear slate. They're not bogged down with all the baggage we have, preconceived notions and history and the matrix, how it works. They don't know. They don't care. They have like this super subconsciousness that is a very powerful thing that we all should strive to keep. If we can tap into that, we'd be much stronger at making decisions, living our life, being creative. This page here, it is cups, so it's about emotions, but it's mostly about messages. If we were going to use one word, this page delivers messages. It has that youthful energy, but it's in reverse. So this could be like a bratty energy, bratty child. The other thing is that the news could even relate to a child, childbirth. So we've got to watch out if we're not interested in that. Careful. And this get a clue. I see that as a warning. Get a clue. When people tell you get a clue, it's like, wake up. What's going on? If you don't know, you need to learn. You need to figure out what to do. You need to get the information. Pages are seekers of information, deliverers of information. And why would that bring up a choice with this 2 here? It's not always a choice. It can be just taking our crazy lives and trying to balance them. In a traditional card, there's a figure 8, which refers to infinity. Like we always have choices, constantly, right? We have small choices every second, every minute. Our bodies make choices for us without us even thinking about it. We don't perceive that our body's functioning in certain ways, pumping blood, our cells dividing, our food being digested. It can go on and on. But we have choices, and pentacles are usually about earthly things, matters of the household, business, work. Work. Talk about decisions. That's the whole key to doing good work. We have this 9 of Wands here. That's Sagittarius. It's in upright. That's the freedom fighter. Somebody who's willing to fight for a cause. It's at a 9, so it's been a long battle already, but they're not giving up. So whatever this choice is, whatever this news has to do with, these lovers here, or these friends, or this union, still ready to put in the energy. The 1 twin, getting some news, forces them to make a choice. There's a choice involved, decision, and then they're willing to put the energy in, the effort in. They're going to fight for it if they have to. Okay, so that's your 1 twin. I'm going to move these to the side for now. Try to move the other ones in. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles came first, so another page in the same position. This time Pentacles. Now they go with this row here. Second one is 3 of Wands, Aries. Last but not least, I like this piece. You have your cereal yet? 10 of Cups. Great piece. More hearts. Got hearts, hearts. Love, love, love. Another page. Pentacles. That's about fertility. Again, we have another child here. This might mean something to you. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. This is in reverse. And so is the page. So we might be feeling like we're not fertile. Our ideas are not fertile. Things aren't going the way we want. Slowed down. Stagnant. That youthful energy isn't there. This twin seems a little more anxious, like more on unsure footing. That 3 is usually in the center here. About waiting for your ships to come in. It's the typical term. It is Wands, usually fast. So whatever you're waiting for now, because it's in reverse, it's not going to be fast. Unfortunately, sorry to tell you this. But then the good news is this 10 of Cups. Wonderful. That's having everything you want when it comes to emotions, family, love, children. Again, this whole thing to me relates to family, but there's also a union here. There's something going on between two people. It affects the union. Somebody's waiting for something, trying to make a choice. Choices have to be made. One side's willing to fight. The other doesn't seem to want to wait. Instead of waiting, they don't want to wait. And what's the subject? Looks like love. And here we have warning signs, or hot, something's hot. Watch out. You know, when you're a little kid, they tell you, stay away from the stove. And they just say, hot, because you can only really get one word into your head, connect to a concept. Hot. It's like danger, warning sign. Something's hot. Is it this love that's hot, this union that's hot? That arrow's pointing back to it. It's almost like the twins are communicating. That's a good thing, right? Let's clarify something here. Let's clarify the page. Yeah. Let's see if we get some more on this news here. We'll use this deck. I have like 4 decks over here, 5. We'll heat them up a little, shuffle a couple times. Since we got 2 pentacles, since we got 2 pages, both in reverse, let's see what that's about. Okay, wow. That one folded, the 8 of Swords. Oh boy. Grim looking, upright. You're here now. First card with air. And it is you, Gemini. 8, 9, 10 are Gemini cards. These people look down and out, right? Walking around, not looking at each other. And we're clarifying the pages with the news. Looks like trouble. 8, usually, traditional card is somebody bound up. Can't sleep. Thoughts going around and around. Can't make a decision. Or just in grief. Relating to a page could be about the news coming in. Can you see that? See if I can move it up a little. Yeah, this 8 is pretty heavy energy, I have to say. And it has to do with this Page of Pentacles here. It's thoughts about a message. The message could be health, but a lot of times it has to do with legal matters. Being stuck in this place can feel like we're trapped, but in the end, it's really about holding oneself back. We need some of this fire energy here, some of this love to balance this out. That'll pull us through. Too much in our heads. We have to break loose of those bonds. It's no small thing, though. It's easy to say, right? When these things happen to us, whatever it was, looks like it might be about love. If we can do this, if we can break free, and we can, looks like things are going to work out great. With this 10 of Cups here. Be extra careful, because this card can have to do with accidents, crisis, conflict, and illnesses. And there are warning signs here. Get a clue, it's kind of like a warning. This is another warning. This card, I see it as another warning. Let's clarify the 10. 10 of Cups. Wow. The Hangman upside down, in reverse. Oh, look at that. 6 Cups under that, in the upright. That's good. 6 Cups, beautiful. Under, that goes with this, that goes perfectly with that. That's confirmation. 6 leads to that 10 there. Well, we have the Hangman in reverse. To me, again, this is upright. We got it in reverse. To me, this is about the Hangman puts himself there, him or herself. They put themselves in that tree upside down. They felt the need, a very important, strong need, to go off and get a different perspective. In reverse, time to come out of that. Been there long enough. By the way, that's our first major arcana. Very, very important. Yeah, so the message is pretty clear. The twins, I think one side's more ready to break away from this Hangman in reverse energy. The other side's a little more reluctant. But ultimately, you can do it. Definitely. You'll make the right choice. Shouldn't second guess yourself. It's interesting again. Two of Swords under here. This deck, this is the deck we're using. Two of Swords. Again, thinking about things. Another two. How many twos we need? Look at this. Another two under that. Two of Cups. Twin Flame card, Love card, Union card. Same as the two of Hearts. My two hearts here. Under that, King of Swords. Your energy again. Swords. Then the Ten of Pentacles upright. So, it's pretty clear, very, very clear. There's this stuck energy, not unusual for any air sign, but especially Gemini. You showed up here right in the middle. Pretty damn good clue. It's about love. We got all these cups everywhere. If you look now, cups, 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 cups over there. Have a lot of pentacles. So it's like it might be a struggle between love and practical matters. If there is a problem, it could be a legal problem. It has to do with pentacles. Money, you know. Marriage really is a union, not only spiritually, that's the best union, but man has all their own rules when it comes to marriage. All about legalities, contract, shared properties, children. So that's the pentacle side. The other side is the heart. We're going to do Rumi. I know what Rumi's going to say right now. Use your intuition, go with your heart. Always in a tough choice. Think it through, absolutely. Use your brain, use your strong Gemini brain. You say you're the geniuses of the zodiac, but that's not enough. In decisions of the heart, we have to use our heart. More related to spirit and soul. Some things we don't understand that are bigger than us. Let's get one Rumi card here. Let's see what we get today. Whoa. All right, we got one. It's a jumper. Sacred Union. Whoa. Oh man. See, this is why I love tarot. Sacred Union. How many times we got to say it? Two of Cups, these two hearts, Ten of Cups. Unbelievable, really. Notice the number might mean something to you. Number 19. Okay. So what I do is I just get it out of the book. Go to that page, went right to that page today. Little tiny short poem, look at that. Let's see what it says. Only the oneness of love and the lover is eternal. Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in this world is momentary. Rumi. So, as predicted, I don't consider myself like a guru, you know, or a prophet. Just joking. But Rumi often talks about this. Surrender your heart into this union. The love and lover is eternal. That goes with our soul. Never dies. Unconditional love can go through many lifetimes. Could be for your child. Could be for your mate. Because everything else in the world is just momentary. Money's momentary. You can't take it with you. Houses. I think it's better to have different houses in your lifetime if you can. Different spirit in each one. There's different things you get out of that space. Space is important. Color is important. Everything is important. Everything vibrates. Light, color, sound. As we do. Let me read at the end here because we could use a little advice. Yours isn't real heavy. But it has this sacred honoring ritual at the end. Kind of like an affirmation you can say. You can read that. You know, I'm not going to go over the whole thing. But it says, through divine grace, our sacred union is now sanctioned and blessed. The love of my life swells to overflowing, and I do not try to contain it. I'm satisfied to be washed away in bliss, and I serve the great beloved in this divine romance, offering my heart to the one great love to which all other love emanates. I am love. I am united, heaven and earth, co-joined in passionate devotion to the great beloved. Love fills my life in all the ways I need, and I am graced by divine blessing so rich. Thank you. So be it. Okay, so be it. That's your reading. Very interesting, Gemini. A lot of messages here, some for each of your twins. I don't think it was confusing. You're used to yourself. You're used to your two sides. You learn to kind of like fill a toolbox, different ways to deal with things that come up in your life. This is a tough month with the holidays. Adds a little extra burden. More choices, right? I sympathize, but I know you can handle it. It's good or better than most people. Okay, thanks a lot for coming, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Have a great holiday season. Probably be back one more time this month, though. Love you all.